They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in finds the mark. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? From up above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters planning something? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Gets out of the corner. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Solid anti-air. Big super arcade. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Low heavy, but no go. Meets them and closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. They trade hits. Gotta do better than that. Excellent block to shut out the impact. The low kick hits. In with the cross. Low heavy. Gets into perfect fireball range. The low. Okay, here we go. Can they use their drop knockdown? Here comes the mix-up. Blocks the low kick. What's next? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Anti-air in the clutch. Switch side, flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Rips the slasher out. Checks with a medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. All right. The low kick is blocked. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Blocks the low heavy. Big low reaching heavy. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks them with the projectile. They were right to be on guard there. What'll happen? This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. The super doesn't hit. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Rolling Sova. Going in. Scrapping and crowns him from above. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low's blocked. Gotta do better than that. This is flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Definitely saw that counter coming. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets a chance with that jump in. What are they thinking here? Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? impact's a no-go. Sticks the jump in. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Had the radar up and running. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Dashes in there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big, low, reaching heavy. Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Blocks it. Grabs and throws him away. Player 1. A quick breather. Experiencing burnout. Gets into perfect fireball range. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The low. What's next? Player 1. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Blocks the jump in. The low kick is blocked. Denies the low heavy. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Blocks the low heavy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Brushes that off and keeps going. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. What'll happen here? Big opportunity coming. Which way you gonna block? Looking for a chance. This can lead to some big damage. The low block. Knockdown and... presses for a reaction with the block. The drive impact doesn't work. Punish counter sets the table. Amazing. This is a critical moment. Sets up, closes it out. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Decides to buff up while they can. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. The low heavy hits. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Shoots off a fireball up close. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Overdrive a Shogeki for more damage. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? The low! Knockdown and... scrapping it out overhead, but it won't work! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up! Barely blocks the jump in. The low kick hits! Kick the low block! Gets the tips with the low heavy! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for the jump in. Long low attack hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Goes for the low kick. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. All right, what's coming up next? Starting KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Closing moments of the match. One hit blocks the low kick. The low keeps him out. Gets the tips with the low heavy. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. From up above. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. The jump in catches them. The low kick is blocked. Life lead opens up. Does a good job of pushing back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. What'll happen here? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Sneaks in the throw. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Had the radar up and running. Big low reaching heavy. Air slasher. Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Still slugging it out at this range. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. They're going for the super art. Not close enough for the throw. Can they create an off the low? Rasta, there's no blocking that. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Low heavy, but no go. Thinking cap overdrive Shoryuken. Taking chunks out of each other here. Baits out the low kick. Blocks the low kick. Wow, reads the counterattack. Target combo into a jump. The low's blocked. Nice fireball. Crowns him from above. Okay, this is gonna be it. It is over. Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Open with the block. Low heavy. Gets scooped from down low. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Bops him with a target card. Gets the jump in. Does a good job of pushing back. The jump in is denied. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Takes a trip. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long range fireball. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Looking for a chance. Jumps in. Air slasher. What'll happen here? Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback. He connects with the throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What now? Oh, yo! Raw super here! Sunrise Festival! Can they nail the beat? Closes it out! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
They are letting it fly from the get-go! Jump drops them! Close range projectile! That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Rose absolutely refusing to give up ground. Sets up with the jump in. This unleashes some big damage. Jump! Denied! Keeps cool and locks them out. Fires off and crowns them from above. I can't believe it! It is over! Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.